Alright everybody, what's going on? It's Texas Guy here. Today is a different video. Today is a new little thing that I'm trying out. It's a story time. And today's story is a very, very interesting one, to say the least. You know, it has to do with a certain person, a certain YouTuber that I think a lot of you may know. You know, uh, you guys know, but yeah, so this video is just like a story time about that. And I'm gonna be putting like Garden Warfare 2 footage like in the background, you know, just me getting destroyed, you know, getting cooked by, you know, everybody in the lobby. But anyways, yeah, so let's get into the story. All right, so okay, sorry guys, I've never done this. Okay, so I'm gonna suck at it. But anyways, okay, so it was a cold, well, it was like a hot day because I live in Texas. It was a hot something day in Texas, and how do you call it? I was just chilling, you know, I was at my aunt's house actually, and you know, I was just chilling, watching videos. I think I was watching some YouTubers. I forgot what it was. I think it was Nogla and Terrorize React. I watched them like a lot. You know, like their TNNs and their other videos too. My favorite one is the Zelda one, but not because it's like Zelda, because I don't really know anything about Zelda or the game, whatever it's called. I just really like the music of the game, like the or whatever, however it goes. But anyways, yeah, mostly watch them like most of the time. This was back in like 2024. I was like, I forgot how old I was. I don't know. I think it was, I was like 17, I think. But anyways, I was watching one of their videos and stuff. I forgot which specific TNN it was, but I know it was a TNN. And I remember like they're just you know chilling, you know, being like, all right guys, we're looking at these videos and stuff. I forgot what was happening. It was like videos that I think the Indian research guy sent him, Jim, you know. But anyways, yeah, as I was watching the video, you know, I was just chilling, you know. It was a pretty cool video, you know. I enjoyed it a lot, you know what I mean? But then then they got to this one guy, you know, the certain guy that shall not be named. And they were like, oh, who is this? How could it be that bad? And then, you know, they were like looking through the videos and stuff. And then it went from 0 to 100 real quick, you know. They clicked on one video of the guy putting, I forgot what it was called. I don't know, like noir cream or something, Nair cream on his, you know, behind. And they showed the footage, but it was blurry. But through the blur, you could still see the you could still see the behind. Okay, it was gross. It was horrible. It was traumatizing, nonetheless. You know, I was just watching this cool video, and then all of a sudden, boom, butt hair. But anyways, yes, I got traumatized, and I was like, what the f is going on? You know, because I couldn't believe it. You know, it was like a sight to see. You know, it was like what just happened? Like what the f just happened? You know what I mean? I was like in shock, and they were too. Like, you know, obviously, but for them it wasn't blurred, so you know they were in like a terrible situation. You know, I could already tell. You know, like Brian was like ah, and then like Nogla was just kind of like what the f. Like what the f or something like that. And then they were like, I think they clicked on another video, or I don't know if they stopped like after that one, because I was like, what the f, I was like, what the, you know, I was like, because it was jaw-dropping nonetheless, you know what I mean? And I did possibly the worst decision of my entire life. the worst decision of that year. And I searched up his channel. Yep. Go ahead and flame me in the comments for being stupid. I'm Mexican. I shouldn't be doing this crap. But I did it, and I deeply regret it. Okay, so pretty much, I went to his channel. Okay, everything looks fine. Like I was like, oh, no, it was not fine. The titles were crazy. The thumbnails looked normal though, but when you clicked on the video, it was not normal at all. Anyways, I forgot which video I clicked on, but it was one of him, like I think it was one of a video about his PP, and I remember like clicking on it. For some reason, I do not know. I genuinely thought this guy was like full of crap. I didn't really believe that he was gonna do what he said he was gonna do. And I was just very curious. And you guys know that little saying that they say, curiosity killed the cat. It did, definitely. And I got severely traumatized from that video. And I was just like, what the? Because in the video, like, of course, he said what he was gonna do. But I didn't believe him, because I was just like, like, how, like, that's not allowed on YouTube. Like, that shouldn't be allowed. And, I already got the warning signs from, the video from, like, Noble and Terrorizer. But I didn't listen, And I deeply regret it. It's because I thought, like, they clicked on, like, a certain video that was just like that. Like, maybe he just started doing it at that one video. But no, it was, like, almost every video. And I was like, what the F? What is this? And so I saw that, I saw that traumatizing image of his Johnson, and I was like, nope, clicked out of the video. But the damage was already done. I had already seen his Johnson, just like swinging around, ew, just ew. Just saying it now, it just sounds, it just was gross. I don't know. And I was just one of the many other people that were like traumatized by that video. Because I know there was like a lot of views on that video, so there was probably like other people that probably got traumatized. And apparently, like, the only reason why his videos are online is because they're like for educational purposes. That's like the only reason why he's still like allowed to have those on there, which doesn't make any sense, It's like, other videos get taken down for like more stupider reasons. But then this guy's over here, just whipping out his Johnson in front of the camera and then just being like, oh, guys, look, this is how you do this and that. Like, what? So, hypothetically, if I were to, like, whip out my Johnson, and just swing it around the camera and being like, all right, guys, this is how you do this, would it get, like, I don't know. It's a weird thing, like, I don't know. But then just be like, it's for educational purposes, It teaches about the anatomy of the human body or the reproductive organ. I don't know. But yeah, that was deeply traumatizing. My condolences go out to like all those people that suffered through the same pain that I went through, and for all those poor souls that were in my shoes, that were terrified nonetheless of, or actually no, the poor souls that actually were curious enough to go and see for themselves, just like I did, And yeah, it was very, very traumatizing. And I've gone through it now. It's been years, but like still can kind of picture that still frame every now and then. Like right now, I'm already thinking about it, and I'm just like, it's gross. Nonetheless, it's ew. But yeah, guys, whatever you do not look at it. Do not look it up, please. Save yourself, okay? Just run. Just run. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this video. Like and subscribe. Bye.